when we look to the future of global higher education, I think we should also keep in mind we just don't know what's going to happen next. So much has changed. You could look back to the German research universities of the 19th century, which is where the modern research university was created, this idea of having research and teaching under one roof, the beginnings of academic freedom. Lots of Americans went to Germany to study what they did. They came back here. They cloned the model by creating places like Johns Hopkins and the University of Chicago. And we ran with it, and we improved it, and we became the best, head and shoulders above the Germans. The Germans now have for several decades, they've really had an egalitarian funding system, which means they've all been sort of equal in their mediocrity. It's a pretty bad system, by and large. So the Germans are now trying to recreate a competitive funding system to build some great universities, and they're coming to the United States to look and figure out how to do it. So that's in 150 years. There's a big turnaround. So I think we should have humility as we look ahead. We already know there's lots of research partnerships. There's lots of, Columbia has a partnership with Sciences Po in Paris, and they also have a partnership with the London School of Economics. We may see all kinds of new permutations and combinations coming up. The whole us versus them prism through which we in the U.S. tend to see this is I think, beginning to change. John Sexton, the current president of NYU, of course, is trying to create what he calls a global network university. The idea being that the new Abu Dhabi campus could be one of several hubs, the Washington Square campus, of course, being one, but Abu Dhabi being another. They would like to create a campus in Shanghai. That would be another. And the idea being you might start in Shanghai and then finish in Abu Dhabi to Washington Square, and so forth. So whatever happens, I'm just convinced that universities are going to be the key. The key to continuing this in the future is going to be in the freest possible movement of people and of ideas. And I think it's a very exciting time, and I'm just very interested and curious to see what's going to happen next.